Witam, Pulpeszka z tej strony. Wracamy dzisiaj do Tales of Monkey Island. W ostatnim odcinku próbujemy przeprosić Karlę. Więc wracamy do tej całej sytuacji. Zobaczymy co... Nie klucz. Co tym razem możemy napisać, znaczy napisać to możemy, nie?
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. You scare the heck out of me.
No zobaczymy, czy to może.
This is for you.
Co nam powie? Czy coś nowego nam powie?
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
One thing. Okay.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Czyli jesteśmy...
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology. You scare the heck out of me.
Tylko jedną rzecz zmieniłam. Zobaczymy, co powie na ten moment.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Okej.
Dear
Dobra,
Carla,
zostało mi jedno.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. You scare the heck out of me. This is for you.
Jeśli nie, no to chodzi pewnie o
Dear
końcówkę samą.
Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know one. I reject.
Okej.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. This is for you.
Metodą prób i błędów, no.
Dear Carla, this is a nice one. I reject.
Okej. Dobra, tyle razy już próbowałam, że spoko.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even one. I reject.
One thing. To co ja mogę tu jeszcze napisać?
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. Even though it wasn't really my fault.
Nie wiem, przyznanie się? Nie wiem.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, not really your fault? This isn't an apology. It's an excuse. I reject your frog.
Okej. To nie mam bladego pojęcia. Czekajcie, pójdziemy do pani Voodoo. Może ona nam coś podpowie. Może powiemy, że żaba nie działa. O ile nam da taką możliwość oczywiście. Gra.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
Is this the year when you finally tell me
pewno
your
nie.
name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh,
Corina.
okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Okej.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
Czy ja mogę wziąć ten nóż?
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Whittling,
O Boże.
use with product is shot at all the manufacturer.
Dobra.
Oh, is
Dużo.
this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question.
Dobra. Czy możemy użyć noża na... Nie.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
A może... Nic mi to nie dało, nic mi to nie pomogło.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello. Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
Dobra, może pójdziemy, słuchajcie. Nie, od Karli będzie bliżej, moim zdaniem. A mogę otworzyć to w końcu?
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking.
Nie pomagasz, Gejdrasz. Idziemy do lasu, może w lesie znajdziemy. Czy ja mogę wziąć?
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
Dobra, ale po co mi to? Mogę też grzyba wziąć?
Not a chance. I can't stand mushrooms.
A mogę wziąć niebieski kwiatek?
I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this. It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
O, karta.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. I used to love these when I... Museum of Pirate Lore.
Okej. Tu nic nie ma. Nie ma nic. Kompletnie.
That's a nice ore.
The one with the coffin, yeah. The coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Okej. Nic tutaj mi nie pomogło. Tutaj nic nie ma takiego, co bym mogła zgarnąć dla siebie. Może coś tu? Albo, o, może shipyard.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Okej. No, nie ma nic tutaj, co moglibyśmy wziąć. Chyba, że...
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
No Gajbrasz, proszę cię. O!
It'll be my ship soon enough.
Może coś tutaj znajdziemy. Chociaż niekoniecznie, bo nie rzuciło mi się nic w oczy takiego. Co bym mogła wziąć?
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Nie, tutaj nic nie ma. Może tutaj coś znajdę.
Fancy.
Czyli musimy przechodzić tutaj co jakiś czas i patrzeć, co tutaj się dzieje, tak? Bo widzę, że nowa osoba przyszła. Ciekawe. Dobra, porozmawiajmy sobie z nim.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Okej, idziemy do kucharza, no to dowiedzmy się, o co chodzi.
You look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse, Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course, I'm a cook. See the hat?
Dobra.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Idziemy teraz do Karli z powrotem. Na razie jej nie przeprosiliśmy. Nie wiem, co mam tam napisać, ale spoko. Bo moje przeprosiny do niej nie docierają niestety. Więc może jak tutaj się jej zapytam o tą konkretną rzecz, może mi pomoże przynajmniej. Dobra, jesteśmy. Karla.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Can we try the frog again?
Dear Carla, this isn't enough. I reject.
Okej, nie pamiętam.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Bu.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Nie pamięta, co miał. Może ktoś inny był. Elaine by nam się przydała, tylko nie wiem, gdzie ona jest.
Hey, kid! Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
See you later.
Yep.
Nic nam nie pomoże na ten moment, dobra.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hello again.
Lulululu.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Nie pomoże nam nic, niestety.
You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it.
Kto może wiedzieć, co było na ostatnim? Może ci piraci wiedzą. Wally?
Hey, Wally. Bye.
Dobra, nie pomoże mi. Dobra, idę do tych piratów, może oni wiedzą.
Waiter, I can't understand why this. Just bring me what the.
Of course, sir.
Wiecie może coś na ten temat?
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition?
Let's.
I complete.
Trial?
It's how they use. Well,
I'm a
I'm an expert, and I served with. Just so you.
Oh.
Okej, nic mi nie pomogą.
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Okej. Nie mam bladego pojęcia, powiem szczerze. Może nasz tutaj stary, dobry przyjaciel był na tym. Aczkolwiek wątpię.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not.
Nie, dobra. Boże, jak się dowiedzieć tego? Jeszcze raz pójdziemy do Karli. Może kto gdzieś tutaj jest. Bold tricks.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Karla, naprawdę nie pamiętasz?
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should. Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Nic nie wiem kompletnie. Kompletnie nie mam pojęcia. Muzeum? Dużo opcji mi nie zostało, powiem szczerze. Nic tu nowego nie schował?
I'd see you wear a peg leg despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touche. I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Ha. Dobra, patrząc po tych przedmiotach... to nie wiem kompletnie, co mam z tym zrobić. Dobra, potrzebuję hinta. Noż kurde, to poczekajcie. Na książki tutaj sugeruję, żeby spojrzeć, nie? No to tam przeglądałam te książki. Weźmy jeszcze raz. Tylko póki jej nie przeproszę...
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Musimy ją przeprosić.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but I need more than that.
Dobra, jeszcze raz w takim bądź razie. Co ja mam napisać tutaj na tej żabie? Droga
Dear
Carlo.
Carla,
Przepraszam.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Tak.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
O nie, nie pamiętam.
As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Czyli muszę się coś na jej temat jeszcze dowiedzieć. Spoko.
Edgy.
Czekajcie. Bo widzieliśmy plakat preelekcyjny. Chodźmy tutaj.
Hey, kid!
Tu są jakieś ważne informacje.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Dobra, nieważne. Ten posąg sprawdziliśmy i ten posąg dał nam informację o Carlo Domingo, tak?
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello.
Portobello. Boże, nie Carlo Domingo, poczekajcie. Jeszcze zobaczymy sobie tylko na ten plakat elekcyjny.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's keen on bluntness.
Keen on bluntness, okej. Czyli mamy podpowiedzi tutaj. O Boże. Czekajcie, może tym razem nam się uda. Tu nic nie ma, dobra, czekajcie.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Keen
I
on
appreciate that
bluntness.
you're keen on bluntness.
Portobello.
As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology. You scare the heck out of me.
Okej. Idziemy tutaj do niej. Tutaj tylko dwie rzeczy są, widzę. O niej. Chyba, że coś jest jeszcze... Boże, nie mogę się wysłowić. Coś jeszcze jest, a o czym nie wiem, nie? Masz tą żabę.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Cudownie.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Na pewno nie. Zobaczmy tą książkę.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
A poczekajcie, a
Can I
mogę...
borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Czekajcie, ja sobie oddam tą książkę na razie.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Okej.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Nie tą książkę wziąłam.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Zobaczmy ją.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Dobra.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Dobra.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Bo tylko na nią tak reaguje. Dobra.
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Fine,
Musiałam sprawdzić,
fine.
wiecie.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Na pewno tej książki nie zwrócimy. Ja wam to mówię, nie? Lecimy, 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 lecimy. Masz tą książkę.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. This will be excellent.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
He'll never complain again.
Mam ten mop. Czy mogę z nim wyjść?
Keep your hands off my mop.
Nie mogę. Dobra. Może
Brilliant
mogę...
innovation. Ingredients indeed.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. Busy?
Yup.
Okay, see you around.
Now, where was...
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking. Just bring me.
Of course.
Nie wiem, co teraz mam zrobić, przepraszam.
Pleasantly scorching hot. Pleasantly scorching hot.
Coming along nicely. Seems like a lot, but okay.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
Teraz nie wiem, co mam zrobić znowu. W końcu coś ładnie pachnie, dobra. Nie wiem, co teraz mam zrobić, powiem szczerze. Wally.
Hey, Wally. Bye.
Dobra, co ty
Hey, Wally.
potrzebujesz ode mnie?
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Bye.
Sliver of the Wood. Tylko ja nie wiem, co to jest Sliver of the Wood. Można powiedzieć, bo tak sobie sprawdziłam, co to jest. To jest taka... takie coś miękkiego z drewna, można powiedzieć. Czy skończyłeś?
Oops.
It's Carla's copy
well,
of
probably
Ingredients
fine.
by Barbie LaFleur.
So much to do.
Nie wiem, co ja mogę sobie tutaj z tym zrobić, powiem szczerze. I naprawdę nie mam dlatego pojęcia.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Oops. Oh,
Co ja mogę zrobić teraz? Czy ja mam z
teaspoons and
tego?
a tablespoon.
O, niech on się odwróci. O to pewnie o to chodzi.
Do I really have to salt it so often? Ingredients indeed.
Dobra. Dobra, wyszliśmy. Masz.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minut.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Co ta mapa mi pokaże? Dobra, czyli mamy mapę tego forestu. Lasu znaczy się. Lecimy do lasu w takim bądź razie. Dobra. Okej, fioletowe kwiatki. Czyli tutaj. Grzyby? Znaczy nie, tutaj musimy iść. Dobra. Okej. Fioletowe kwiatki, grzyby. Fioletowe kwiatki. Z grzybów wyszliśmy, to musimy iść do muchołapki. Z fioletowych kwiatków wyszliśmy. Muchołapka.
A classic specimen of a...
Muchołapka. Jesteśmy gdzie indziej. Muchołapka. Dobra. Muchołapka do muchołapki. I coś popieprzyłam. Coś popieprzyłam. Dobra, zobaczmy, czy tędy pójdziemy. Okej, grzyby. Czekajcie, wyszłam z fioletowych kwiatków. To musimy iść tu.
I guess I lost my way.
Tak, zgubiłam się. Dobra, fioletowe kwiatki. Poczekaj. Kurwa. Weź. Fioletowe kwiatki. Wyszłam z grzybów, tak? Muchołapka. Fioletowe kwiatki. Grzyby. Okej, muchołapka. Fioletowe kwiatki. Grzyby. Muchołapka. Dobra. Byłam grzyby, muchołapka. I teraz tak. Raz, dwa, trzy. Czyli tak, fioletowe kwiatki, muchołapka. Raz, dwa, trzy. I wyszłam z muchołapki i teraz muszę iść gdzie? Do grzybów. I wyszłam z grzybów i teraz muszę iść do muchołapki. I wyszłam z niebieskich kwiatków i muszę iść do grzybów. Dobra. O Boże, w końcu.
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, little fella. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Kilka godzin później, dobra. O Boże, co zrobiłeś z tym drzewem? Guybrush. Zniszczył całe drzewo. Coś ty zrobił, Guybrush.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's hey, little dear. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Biedne zwierzaczki.
I'll take a shortcut back.
Kilka godzin później, dobra. Udało nam się. Czy ja mogę to...
I made him up. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Pięknie. Weźmy może tą książkę. Pewnie on nie skończył, znając życie.
$16 cups in a gallon.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping. Always confused about baking versus roasting.
No i dobra, mam mop. Nie mam tylko przebrania, słuchajcie. Co by nam się przydało, powiem szczerze. Czyli musimy coś wykombinować z tą pampugą tam. Tylko co? Nie mogę. Po co nam ta gąbka, co? Oto jest pytanie.
Hey, kid! Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Ej, nic tam nie pomogło to.
Welcome back.
Hiya. Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Hello again. How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Na pewno.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
Okay.
A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so. If you listen close, you can hear the gears grinding. They're mostly gone now. Hardly anyone left to pick up the pieces. The queen always gives way to a new queen. She vanished along with the ship. I told her not to go.
Okay.
The secret smells like popcorn. Some islands you should not visit. But what can you do?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Ja jeszcze jedną rzecz zobaczę. Bo ja potrzebuję tylko jednej rzeczy w sumie tu.
It's like a miniature dance party.
Nie mogę tego zrobić.
Well, now that doesn't even seem possible. So much to do.
Też nie mogę tego
So
zrobić.
much to do.
At least they look healthy. Remind me never to eat here again.
Nie mam pojęcia. No dobra, ale ona nie chce mi. Kurde, dawałam jej krakersy. Czekajcie. Bo tam było napisane, żeby dać po prostu tej... Boże. Tej od kluczy. Coś, co zastąpiłoby jak gdyby dla jej papugi. A chyba dawałam tylko papudze, może nie jej dawałam. Czekajcie.
Hi there.
Hello. I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Tylko to. O, w dupę, a ja się po prostu nachodziłam, namyśliłam. A to tylko to miałam do zrobienia. Spoko. No ale dobra, jesteśmy. Nie ma problemu. ukradłam. Dobra.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Okej. Idziemy teraz do Mojo Jojo. Mam coś dla ciebie.
Can you fix this?
Cudownie.
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can, if you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
Właśnie.
No.
All right. See what I can do.
Co tu mamy napisane?
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that.
Musiała. Musiała to tak ująć.
That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Tak, ale jeszcze pójdziemy do naszej pani gubernator. O i tak będziemy tutaj obok szli. A nie, dobra. Czyli nie mieliśmy ich spotkać. Ale ja sobie jeszcze do doków pójdę. O, czyli tak musimy do doków iść. Ale jedną rzecz jeszcze zobaczymy. Poczekajcie. Nie, jeszcze tutaj są skrzynki. Stary, jeszcze gotujesz? Dobra.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Dobra.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
Spoko.
Excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Ciekawa jestem. Kim jest? Ten szpieg, którego posiadasz na łodzi, na statku. O, część druga. Niebezpieczna podróż. Okej.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, where you'll all walk the plank.
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital One. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get inspired. Jaka fajna.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken. I can't see much through this thing. More chickens?
Murray!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
I recall a clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie. That must have been you.
Necktie?
And you plague me now just as before. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. I wonder what it's made out of. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Okay.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. I can't see much through. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Na pewno.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Po co mam to zrobić?
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Nie mam bladego pojęcia, co mam zrobić.
I don't think so. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Czy mogę otworzyć okno? Nie mogę. Co ja mogę tutaj zrobić? Niewiele mogę tutaj zrobić, powiem szczerze.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Mogę tylko teraz zrobić tutaj. Dwadzieścia razy tutaj to zasmerkałam.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mobbing.
Dobra, z Murrayem musimy porozmawiać, bo nie...
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Mój.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I already have some chicken feed.
Z tym nie mogę zrobić.
I think that only works on parrots.
Nie mam bladego pojęcia, co ja mogę tutaj zrobić. No nic innego tutaj nie mam. Znowu nie wiem, co mam zrobić.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
To jest coś, co ja muszę zrobić.
I can't see much through this thing. I can't see much through this thing. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
To co ja mam z tym zrobić, co? Nic nie mogę zrobić z tym wszystkim. Okej.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you live down there now. Get back to mobbing.
A, poczekajcie, mogę to. Poczekajcie, poczekajcie.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! I don't want to spoil my view. I don't want to spoil my view. I'll just put a little dab on there.
Rozumiem. Nie widziałam tych po prostu, tych. Dobra, użyjemy. Dawaj. Dobra.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Teraz możemy. Dobra.
Better. The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
To co ja mam zrobić, co?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Prawie.
Almost.
Dobra. Rozumiem.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Uciekamy stąd.
It's working.
Cudownie. Wspaniale wręcz. Dobra, ale słuchajcie, tutaj będziemy kończyć. W następnym odcinku będziemy ogarniać tutaj tę całą sytuację. A na ten moment do usłyszenia i do następnego razu.